Welcome back, everybody, to Crows of Judgment, and I just love the first female hero, the first Asian hero. It's always fucking great, right? Because the most important thing to me when I watch a movie is knowing that this person was the first of something. I don't know what that first of something is, but that's the most important part of being a superhero in today's climate, is to make sure you're the first, I don't know, like Hispanic hero, for instance. This is actually pretty funny. So, for those of you who don't know, America Chavez is a character in Marvel Comics. In actuality, she actually comes from her own creator, who I guess sold the rights to Marvel, and she's been integrated into Marvel continuity for quite some time. Her backstory is essentially she is an alien from a different dimension. She's able to break out of that dimension, essentially her creator's original comic book world, and break out into the multiverse and make it to Earth 616. That's essentially her story. Now, it's funny because, you know, she is technically an alien. She's not Hispanic, even though her name's America Chavez. The creator wasn't that creative. And I think he actually went on to then make the exact same character again, but name her like Vasquez or something. I can't fucking remember it. But Complex Journalist claims America Chavez is MCU's first Hispanic hero, gets roasted by Twitter. Now, look, I'm a comic book guy, so I'm willing to accept two different versions of this. One, it's the first Hispanic hero, meaning the actual actor playing the character is Hispanic, or the actual character is of Hispanic descent. Now, to be clear, I know she's named America Chavez. I understand that her catchphrase in Young Avengers was something like "flippin' tamales." It's holy menstruation now, by the way. It didn't get better. It got like kind of less racist. Flipping fucking tamales. Anyways, but yeah. So look, America Chavez is by definition not Hispanic, right? You can say, like, I mean, she's clearly meant to be, but like realistically, the origin of the character is not Hispanic descent on planet Earth, this planet Earth, or any planet Earth. Ramos, whose Twitter bio claims that his movie collabs include Disney, Marvel, and Warner Bros. Tweeted, "Friendly reminder that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness has introduced the MCU's first Hispanic hero in America Chavez. I can't wait." I'll be honest with you, I'm not super excited. I do, looking at the character, look at the person they got to play the character, they're doing Young Avengers. America Chavez, like, her best time in Marvel's continuity was on the Young Avengers, right? And she was actually a pretty good character at that time. It's been downhill ever since. So the fact they got a younger actress for the role, not someone who's like clearly, an adult, which is pretty much where America Chavez was like, comics just fucking tanked. It says to me that maybe there is some hope here, right? I'm not too hopeful. But her introduction makes sense, multiverse and everything. She literally has the ability to travel across the multiverse, so it does make sense. Ramos will be challenged on his assertion, with one Twitter user writing, "Zoe Saldana has been in the MCU since 2014. Gamora is an alien." Now, see, the problem with saying Gamora is an alien is that America Chavez is also an alien from a different universe where, like, I don't think that there's even a South America or like a Spain or like a Mexico. I'm pretty sure it didn't exist. Like she literally comes from like a magical fucking universe where everything's perfect. It's insane. But like, yes, if Gamora is an alien, so is America Chavez. Salma Hayek, who played Ajax isn't Hispanic. So basically, if the actress playing the character is Hispanic, it doesn't matter. The hero also needs to be Hispanic, which also doesn't apply to America Chavez either. So it's really fucking dumb what this guy is saying, right? It's just really dumb. And the thing is, we're nerds, right? Like, we like comic books. Like, I do. The people that talk about this shit do. Bounding into Comics clearly does. The people criticizing this idiot do. And what is he? He's a fucking blue check mark on Twitter who gets paid money to run around and sniff Disney's ass with anything that they pump out. This guy's no fucking clue what he's talking about. He literally doesn't. And like, I would give him credit if he was trying to refer to. I think they actually put it over here. Okay, this is her actual origin story, by the way. There you go. That's the utopian parallel. There's no it's just her and her mother's. So that's the original story. They've changed that. Okay? And by changed it, I don't mean like, 5-10 years ago. Made in America, which is the comic this is pulled from, was released last year. I can't remember exactly what time it was released last year. I just remember seeing this being advertised. And it changes her origin story to say, no. She's actually from the US, but she was kept in a facility that she just thought was the utopian parallel. Let's be clear. That Ramos guy, the person who wrote this, has no fucking clue about any of this shit. Like, this is really fucking nitty-gritty fucking nerd shit, right? And it's on a book that nobody read. Sorry, it's on a book that nobody read. And it's like really fucking recent, and it's not the origin story that they're going for in Doctor Strange. Like, this is like a super fucking recent change that they made. Yeah, like, I can't figure out what this guy is talking about. Matt Ramos, the real soups. I see these like super fake fucking comic book fans, or like these fair weather movie fans that just like get all hyped. And don't get me wrong, I get hyped too. I was very hyped for Spider-Man. But like, these people don't like any of this fucking culture. They just get paid to promote bullshit. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But to dismiss the actual Hispanic actresses that you had, like Zoe Saldana, Gamora is like a major fucking character. To like just write it off and go, because the character's not Hispanic, the actress playing it, it doesn't matter. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? and again, like we've already said, technically, America Chavez, even though she is supposed to be Hispanic, or at least I'm pretty sure that's what the original author intended for the character. Was to like have that kind of ethnicity, I guess is the best way of putting it. But she literally comes from a like small bit of the fucking multiverse where like the United States and the Earth as we know it doesn't even exist. So this is so dumb. This is really dumb. I hate it when these fucking fair weather fans show up, or these people like don't fucking give a shit about any of this stuff, and they like go around and promote the movies by saying, she's the first Hispanic hero, he's the first Asian hero, this is the first person with a disability is a hero. Like, and it's so amazing. And I'm like, yeah, fuck off, man. Like, and you don't even know the characters. I mean, bro, like, no joke. Yellow Flash, I think, is more excited to see America Chavez than this guy, right? And by that, I mean, like, he legitimately knows who the character is, knows that she was good in Young Avengers, and knows that's why they're bringing her back, right? So he has legitimate reason to talk about it and, say, yeah, it might be good, right? This guy, I mean, let's be honest, man. If he sees the movies, it's because he gets paid to see it, right? Oh, man, I hate people like this. I really do. Anyways, guys, that's the video. I thought some fun nerd stuff would be great for once, so we'll see what happens. I got more stuff coming out, though.